Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Random Rant or whatever kind of channel update. This is just this kind of video. I'm just kind of letting you guys know where I've been and whatnot. Just want to say real quickly that I am actually re-recording this. Some issues went on with my microphone, and so the audio was a bit choppy, so I'm not just re-recording this. I mean, you guys aren't really going to be able to tell since I've muted the actual game audio just so that I could get this going. Now, anyway, going back to what I was speaking about, I just wanted to let you guys know that I did take a little bit of a hiatus. I should have given some form of heads up, and I unfortunately didn't. It's just that I really got caught up near the end of 2020 and whatnot, and so I did want to do a few things. I did want to get a podcast out with King Carlton. I'm sure that you guys heard about that. I was really excited about that. I wanted to obviously go ahead and show you guys the film discussion, then that got blocked and whatnot, so a few things happened that made me get a bit caught up, and so I was pretty much just unable to do what I wanted to, but I'm just letting you guys know that I am back in, hoping to start 2021 in a much better fashion. Now, as to the future of the channel, because remember, film discussion was a really big thing that I kind of wanted to get going there and whatnot, I am not necessarily sure about how I should move forward with that, because I really did everything, and I'm not trying to just complain about that video, I'm just letting you guys know because this is, in fact, related to the future of the channel. Like, I changed all of the things. I put it in a different filter, I changed, I don't think I changed the pitch, but I did, obviously have commentary over it, and it wasn't just a typical reaction channel commentary where they give a few chuckles or some horse crap. It was literally actual commentary, meaningful things to the plot and whatnot, explaining the story and whatnot. Even showing scenes of entirely different shows like Samurai Jack and whatnot. So, if that got copyrighted and I did all of that, like, I'm really not sure what I should do in relation to film discussion. I really don't want to give up on it because it really seems like it's something that could be good with us, and it could be just like us watching, it together. Because that's actually what I did. I had it in a, if you guys didn't watch it on BitChute, I did have it like, in like a movie screen filter, so it was kind of like both of us were watching and whatnot, so I felt like that was really cool and whatnot, and so I really would want to continue that, and so hopefully we can try and work something out in that realm. I really, again, don't want to give up on that because I really had a lot of fun making that video. And, like, some people I've seen in certain film discussion channels, or like film reviews, they'll mute the audio, and I mean, in some essences that can work, but in other essences where it's like literally a show like, for example, Primal for me, or if it was something like, say, the what is it called, A Quiet Place, that can work because, like, mainly a lot of the movie is done in sign language, and so there's subtitles there. That can work in certain instances, but in something like Primal, where there's little to no talking in the first season, muting the audio doesn't exactly help, considering that the main way of communication is body language and audio that is not actually a intelligible language. It's just, verbal things like shouts and screams and whatnot. So having to mute, like your films and whatnot, that really would seem really, really annoying, and it's just annoying. So I'm going to try and see if maybe putting, copyright notices and fair use at the beginning. I've seen some people do that, so I'll maybe try that, and we'll see what happens. Now, again, for further continuation of the future of the channel, I am going to be trying to get a lot more podcasts done. I'm going to be trying to collab with different people more. One of the people that I mentioned that I was trying to collab with King Carlton. I'm also probably going to be reaching out to maybe you guys, anyone who's watching in the comments below, perhaps any of you smaller YouTubers, and maybe we can, get together and, share discussions on YouTube. So I'm honestly going to start, pretty much a podcast on YouTube as well. It's going to be a bit more laid back in a way. We'll still talk about serious stuff, but not as serious as the stuff that I talk about on BitChute, because I really don't want to risk, triggering someone at YouTube and losing my channel. So expect to see more podcasts. I'm still going to try and see what I can do about film discussion. If worse comes to worse, then it'll probably have to be a BitChute only thing. It's really gonna suck, but I can't risk YouTube screwing me over with copyright strikes, even though I'm pretty much, using fair use and whatnot. So that's pretty much just what I had to say. And so that's pretty much just going to conclude this little update video about what happened and where I've been. Also about where the future of the channel is going to be heading. We're going to be doing our best in 2021. I'm going to try and be a bit more productive. You're going to probably see a bit more editing in the videos than you've already seen thus far, so we can have that to look forward to. And I'm not giving up, guys. I know the journey's tough and YouTube is always infuriating, but I'm going to keep at it to the best of my abilities. So as always, rate the video what you think it deserves. Tell me what you want to see in the future in comments below. Feel free to check out my Amino link in the comments, as well as on my BitChute link in the About Me page of my channel. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.